Hello, and welcome to our introduction to the beginning beekeeping course. I'm Sharon Schmidt, president of Cascade Girl Organization, a nonprofit in Southern Oregon. In this 6-week course, if you participate, you will learn about bees and in particular, honeybees. There are many ways to participate, including planting native flowers, watching others work, record keeping, actually working with the bees, making hives and frames, helping to find pollination opportunities, teaching others, and helping to process honey or wax products. You will learn primarily about honeybees and their role in our food system, types of pollinators, including the native bees, and honeybee nutrition. Beekeeping is a multidimensional activity, and by that I mean that it involves acquiring knowledge about many different disciplines, frequently visiting and managing the bees while protecting them from predators. During your beekeeping experience, you may get to know the larger beekeeping community and various types of approaches. It's important to stay aware of and follow legal regulations and best practices, and we will also teach you to manage stings if they occur. One can trace the origins of honeybees from prehistory to the present, and we will look at how they evolved to their present form. We will also examine recent trends in beekeeping and how they have influenced what we know today about bees and how we care for them. All honeybees start as an egg and become either a worker, drone, or a queen. Worker bees go through many transformations during their lives to accommodate to tasks ranging from nursing younger bees to foraging. The queen's pheromones and pheromones emitted by the brood are vital sources of communication in guiding the hive. The hive itself goes through life cycle transformations in order to overcome the challenges presented by each season. The location of the brood nest within the hive, as well as tasks of the bees, change throughout the year. Part of the life cycle involves reproduction, which requires the hive to make a new queen and coordination of the swarm to find a new place to live. Catching your swarms and housing them is a frequent beekeeper task in the spring. Proper placement of the hives will aid the beekeeper and the community. Housing them where they are convenient, safe from predators, and not a nuisance is essential. Selecting protective equipment is essential for the beekeeper, and sourcing bees depends upon a number of variables, which we will cover. By learning to work your hive in a way that introduces the least amount of stress in their lives, you and the bees will have better experience. Once the beekeeper and the equipment is prepared, bees enter the picture. There are several ways of putting them in the hive. You may also need to source or install a queen, as I've done here. Visiting the bees every couple of weeks is necessary. Managing predation by pests and identifying and managing diseases are essential. So, if you have accomplished all of the tasks required, you may take honey from your bees at the end of probably the second year. If you do, it will usually be in early July, but always keeping the needs of the bees in mind, because this is, after all, their food. I hope you'll join us for this online course. Contact your recreation therapy specialist to participate, and hopefully we'll see you online.